Awesome. Welcome, gamers and geeks, to another D&D session. This time we're playing Ocean Odyssey. We're on episode number 26. I'm Anthony, I'm the DM, and I run games of Dungeons & Dragons on the Games and Geekery Discord server. Here it is. And we've got 5 people here to play. Would you like to introduce yourselves, please?
Hello, I'm Noel. I promise I don't smoke 40 packs of cigarettes, even though I sound like it right now. But,
What a great way to end the sentence. Hello, I'll be playing Forces, the half sea elf
There's no
sorcerer bard. Yeah, eventually I'll get this party to do what they are supposed to do. Eventually.
You're going to get them all sorted. Yep. Get this party shipshape. Alright, who's next?
Hi, I'm Vox, the Lizard Folk Monk, and I will go out my way to make sure we will never complete this quest. We will start 5 more before we finish the first.
I'm gonna fight you.
And then?
Hi, I'm Seaman Key, and I'm trying really hard not to stab my friends.
That's a great intro.
Hi, I'm Kitty. I'm this party's embodiment of chaos. Wherever there is chaos, you usually find Kitty.
I think the entire party is chaos. But
I'm
okay.
just the prime origins of the chaos.
No, Kitty is the princess of chaos.
So I expect to be married to Prince of Chaos quite soon.
And who's that?
I don't know. If we just get some random demon guy or.
Do you want to marry Grast?
I don't know what he looks like, but
He's
The answer is no.
He's the blue dude. He's the sexy blue dude.
I don't know. I'd have to. We'd have to meet. And if I don't like his flavour of chaos, then just can't. You know?
Do you really want to know what his flavour of chaos is? Okay. Grast, the appearance of this demon lord is a warning that not all that is beautiful is good. Every plane and curve of his 9-foot-tall body, every glance of his burning eyes, promises a mixture of pleasure and pain. Grast can transform himself at will, appearing in any human-like form that pleases him or his onlookers, all equally tempting in their own ways. In every form, though, a subtle wrongness pervades his beauty, from the cruel cast of his features to the 6 fingers on each hand and 6 toes on each foot. Grast surrounds himself with the finest of things and the most attractive of servants, and he adorns himself in silks and leathers, both striking and disturbing in their workmanship. His lair and those of his cultists are pleasure palaces where nothing is forbidden save moderation and kindness. Cults devoted to him are secret societies of indulgence, often using their debauchery to subjugate others through blackmail, addiction, and manipulation. They wear alabaster masks with ecstatic expressions, and ostentatious dress and body ornamentation to their secret assignments. Although he prefers charm and subtle manipulation, Grast is capable of terrible violence when provoked. He wields the great sword Angdralv, also called Wave of Sorrow, whose wavy, razor-edged blade drips acid at his command. Yes. He's basically the D&D version of Slanesh. And yeah. Why are you just waving? Fuck. Anyway, so what happened last time we played, guys?
Let's see.
We got into a heated fight with the crow man.
I was not allowed to remove his feet.
Both of those things were true. We fought with blood spray.
Yeah.
To a pretty much to a standstill. Well, I say to a standstill. We did knock him unconscious and tied him up a couple of times, but then realised it's like he's just gonna keep getting back up. Because we don't want to kill him outright and he regenerates. So here we are. But we did eventually finally manage to kind of just stop the fighting.
Come to an arrangement, yes.
Yes, come to an arrangement that, okay, if we super promise that we go get cured and we'll help you get rid of all the other Kenku, all the other
Tengu.
were-ravens,
Yes.
and then somehow also manage to get you back to the plane of air, will you stop trying to kill us? He agreed, because he doesn't particularly want to die himself, so that seems to be the arrangement.
Well, at least, his mission is to wipe out the Were-Raven curse, and then, because at that point he would be the only person left still carrying the curse, end himself. So he has to complete his mission before he kills himself. But
yes. But yeah, so we agreed, or at least Forces agreed, that we would help him do that, however long that takes. But he's not going to kind of do that all the time. He's just going to be like, okay, as I go along on the adventure that we're trying to do already, I will try to do this.
Yeah. While you're still looking for King Carrick.
Yeah, we have a king to find, and we're not getting very far in this endeavour, so we could do without distractions.
Yeah.
I shall find more distractions.
So we agreed that would be... All forces agreed that that's how it was going to work. The party took it in turns to stand guard, each taking their own little turn to talk to Blood Spray.
Yeah.
And discuss why they all did not want to be crows. Much to his bewilderment, he didn't understand that they wouldn't want to be bird people. And then we all woke up. Forces decided that we needed a cart to be able to get to Port Alwyn a little bit easier, because he doesn't particularly want to walk all that way. But he found that trying to buy a cart in a city filled with bird people, it probably isn't going to happen. But there is a trader apparently coming into town a little bit later today, and we plan on getting him to give us his cart.
Yeah, you want to ask the guy who's gonna deliver the general goods to see if you can use his cart. Yeah. Is that where we put a pin in it, with you waiting for the?
I came back to the temple, told everyone that that's what I was planning on doing.
Okay.
And then we put a pin in it.
Kill him was shot down immediately.
I wonder why.
Well, if he's dead, we can use the cart.
Because because we discussed on actually where we were going, and that's when when Forster said that he thought of visiting Port Alwyn to speak to Atmos, and also because that's where we can potentially get another boat, as we need to be on the sea to go searching for King Carrick.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where we put a pin in it.
Okay. If he's dead, that means he doesn't have property or possessions.
Just wondering, why would he give us his car?
Why wouldn't he? I can be convincing.
Convince me to let go of this sword, then.
I don't want you to let go of the sword. Keep hold of it.
I'm putting it down. Wait, what?
Ta-da! And not, it doesn't necessarily have to give us it. I'm not saying we want to keep it, but maybe we can at least convince him to take us
Yeah, hitch a ride.
there.
Yeah.
How much you want to bet he's going to somehow kill us?
Why would he?
It's so negative. So
I'm sorry, name one person we've met who has not wanted to kill us yet.
the cat people.
Kitty.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Mom.
See, we have lists. Lists of people.
Pretty sure Giddy wanted at least one of us dead.
No, we don't know that.
You can just be mean.
I'm not being mean. I'm being me.
Okie dokie. So, after you've had this discussion, what do you do?
Boss is just going to be sitting at the entrance to the temple, watching for this delivery man appearing.
Okay. You see, several carts arrive in town. It seems they feel safer traveling together. One goes to the local tavern, another, they go to various locations, but one seems to be heading for the general store. And he seems to already have a passenger who, as he pulls up to the general store, dismounts. He's a strange-looking fellow. Looks more like a jackal, or a jackal-headed humanoid, at least. Yeah. And he seems to be carrying a bundle of scrolls as he hops off the cart.
Thank you kindly. I appreciate the gesture.
No problem. Will that... when do you think the... Um,
Oh, that. It'll happen soon. Trust me. You'll soon see the fruits of our deal. Have a good day.
and the jackal-headed fellow walks away from the cart.
Never seen anyone like that before.
He drops one of his scrolls as he walks. Doesn't seem to notice it.
Can I run over and hand it back to him?
If you want to.
Excuse me, sir. You dropped this.
Oh, how kind of you. What can I do to repay you? What kind of deal can we make?
Forces.
What?
Your friend has done me a kindness. I must do you a kindness I must do them a kindness in exchange. It seems that they would like to consult with you on what you should request of me.
I don't know, Stephen. What do you want?
Didn't we need a ride to Port Irwin?
Oh, I understand the mistake. The cart is not mine. I simply hitched a lift with the driver.
Oh.
So that is not
Out of...
Now, if you wish, I could negotiate a trip for you, if you'd like me to act as go-between.
What do you guys think?
Dum 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 shiny scalpel.
Out of character, I think I know what this is. Can I say?
No.
Sadness. Okay, yeah, sure, I guess.
Very well.
Question, I don't mean to be rude, but I've never seen someone like you before.
There aren't many of us. Not in this part of the world, at least.
You look like a fox.
I shall take that as a compliment.
I'm just saying, I've never seen an anthropomorphic fox before. It looks really, really cool.
Well, I am not a fox.
And what are you? You look like a fox to me.
Well, let's just say that I am a master of knowledge of the arcane, as well as a skilled diplomat. I'm quite a talented negotiator. I can help others to form alliances and broker treaties. I am a bringer of peace, a writer of contracts.
Oh, cool.
Some might say an accountant, even.
Yeah, just a ride for me and my friends, if you can arrange that.
I certainly can.
No.
So he wanders back over to the delivery guy, who is busy unloading stuff from his cart. Oh, you're back.
Yes, this time not on my own behalf. This individual. I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch your name.
Seaman Key?
Seaman Key.
Huh. Seaman Key would like a ride on your cart.
Oh, really? Where to?
It was Port Irwin we wanted to go to, right?
Ideally.
Okay, yeah, to Port Irwin, please.
Port Irwin. Fair enough.
Port-
Sorry?
Sorry, Alwyn, isn't it?
Well, which is it? If I'm to negotiate a trip, I need to know the correct name of the town.
It's Port Alwyn.
Alwyn. You're sure of that?
Yes.
Okay. They're going to Port Alwyn. Oh, that's a coincidence. I'll go back that way once I've done my delivery. So you have no issue with taking them with you? No, none at all. Then, as you can see, as I said, our deal is concluded. Excellent. Excellent. Fantastic. Thank you. You're very welcome. Okay. Well, if the two of you wouldn't mind helping me unload, the faster we get the cart empty and these items delivered, the sooner we can head off. Were there more of you, by any chance?
Yes. There are 5 of us.
Excellent, excellent. Mr. Jaquel there said that there would be 5 coming my way. This is excellent.
Can I insight that?
Sure. I mean, I don't know what you're looking for, but
It's the way he was saying 5 of us. He said that there were 5 of us coming.
yeah.
Or coming his way. It's just weirdly worded. That may just be me.
Roll it.
Insight +4.
Yeah, there's more to that, clearly. Like he's not saying 5 of what.
Okay.
But he was expecting 5 people, and here you are. Mr. Jaquel, as he called him, delivered.
Okay, well, I'll go get the others and we'll all help you offload.
Excellent, excellent. I'll be here. All right.
Yeah, Fortis just runs back to the other 3 and just says, well, it looks like we've got a ride and that was a lot easier than I thought, so...
Is he going to kill us?
No, he doesn't seem like he'll be able will kill us.
Fox just stares at him like, I don't believe that in any way. We're going to die, aren't we?
It's just a delivery guy, just... Come on.
And he's just a bird. And he almost killed us.
I am indeed.
Well, whatever, just keep an eye on him then, I guess, but... Come on, we're gonna go help him unload the car so that we can actually get out of here.
Fine. Vox will just follow them out.
Okay. How about Prince Noel and Kitty?
I guess.
Blood Spray turns into a raven and perches on Forsyth's shoulder.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Go.
Okay. So all 5 of you head back over to the delivery cart.
Mhm.
Okay.
So, what do we do?
Unload it and put it in the shop.
Yeah, see the crates and barrels that are on the back of the cart there? Just take them off and put them in the shop. You're a lizard folk, aren't you?
Sorry, DC there?
Sorry?
DC there, sorry?
Is who that? Well, I miss. You went out to the cart, yes?
Yeah.
Or- yes. So the delivery guy is there unloading stuff, and since you asked, what do we do? The delivery guy is answering. Unless you were asking someone else.
I was just asking generically, what do we do?
Okay. Well, the delivery guy has told you, and he's also asked, you're a lizard folk, aren't you?
Yes.
Amazing.
Why?
Just don't get to see many of you, that's all. It's, that's great.
Well, if you're interested, we're always looking for help. As Vox attempts to smile.
Help with what?
Food, items, transport,
Oh, amazing. Perfect.
livestock, entertainment.
Excellent. Okay. Well, we'll head back to Port Alwyn as soon as we're finished unloading. And so, unloading. Now, obviously, the one who's going to be able to do the most heavy lifting is Kitty, because strong. Followed by Vox. Are the rest of you helping each other to move stuff?
Forces is helping the group by bardically inspiring them all.
I think Noel is doing the same.
So
Pick up something and help. Stop talking.
He's making it seem like he's doing something by holding the exact same box and using illusions to make it seem like he's carrying it backwards and forwards.
You're getting your mage hand to help you?
So
Oh, that's Seaman Key. Sorry.
essentially, what he's doing is he's picked up the lightest box he could find.
Mm-hmm.
He's shifted into his raven form, and he'll walk that one box into the shop. Has Blood Rattle take it back to the cart, then Forces walks back out and takes it back to the shop.
That's no blood spray's not going to do that.
God damn it, Blood Spray! Why won't you help me?
He continues. He remains in raven form and just stares at you. Like, really?
fine.
Just no.
And can you see what Forces is doing? Just pick up Forces, put him on her shoulders, and then carry another box.
Yes.
Well, this works for me. That's fine.
What? Why does he get right this time?
Do you want me to carry you?
No.
Then stop complaining and pick up heavy items.
Kitty!
I think he's gonna drop Forces and then pick up Noel because he really wants.
Ow!
Yay!
Stop babying
Seaman
them,
is
don't
going
forget
to
how...
move away from Kitty because he doesn't want to be picked up.
Hey, Kitty. What is your favorite smell?
Why?
I'm just gonna make this more fun for us.
So what's my favourite
Smell.
smell? Ooh, have to be maybe strawberry
I'm
or
just gonna
garlic.
start prestidigitate a lot of strawberry smells around.
So, not strawberries and garlic then. That would be a.
Oh.
That would
That would be a
weird
horrid
bit of
combination.
combo.
Does anyone else smell fruit?
Yeah.
Fruit? Did someone say fruit? Says the monkey.
Yeah, I smell strawberries.
Did anybody spill a fruit crate or something?
It's coming over that way.
I'm gonna go check it out, says Seaman Key,
Well-
totally not planning on eating the strawberries.
We need to. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Why is everyone leaving me with all the boxes?
Kitty's carrying the boxes. She's just also carrying Noel.
Get him to carry something then.
Okay, fine, I'll carry something.
Seaman Key, do you want to make an athletics check?
Yeah.
Why do you have a +7 in athletics?
Because I'm monkey.
Alright. Would you like to try that again? And explain how you can have a 0 strength modifier, but a +7 athletics modifier?
I think it was double proficiency.
Then it would be +8, and it would be you've got expertise in perception and insight, not athletics.
Yeah, perception, insight. I've also got the sailor background.
Which gives you proficiency.
Oh, and as a rogue, I get another either proficiency or... Yeah, basically I get another skill as a trickster.
You don't get to double a proficiency, though. I think that might be a typo. I think it would be a +4.
Right. Okay.
$11. Alright. You struggle, but you carry. You carry stuff.
Finally, stop carrying that weight.
It's heavy.
Put your back into it.
Got this.
The
Kitty
box
just
is
looked
almost as big as me. He's exaggerating. It probably isn't as big as him.
Can Kitty just give Monkey just a... Fuck, I forgot what I was going to say. She's going to give you a glare. Like, really? I'm carrying a box plus Noel, plus he's probably got a tiny box he's carrying. Weakling.
You mean Forces, right?
No, I'm carrying Noel.
Oh.
I dropped Forces. Because Noel wanted a piggyback ride.
Okay.
And I had that whole bit earlier in the campaign where I was just carrying Forces around everywhere. So it's Noel's turn.
Okie dokie.
What's in all these boxes?
General goods?
What, rocks?
No. Anyway, we're almost done. Let's get back on the cart, and then we can head out, and we can finish this delivery run.
Oh, that's great. I'll go to sleep. If someone tries to stab us, wake me up.
Okay. So the cart sets off, leaving Derp in the direction of Traveller's Rest. You're all on board, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I be sitting on the roof?
It's not a roof. It's a cart. It's an open cart.
Okay.
So like it's not like a stagecoach. It's a goods cart. But anyway, so you're all sat in the back. Unless somebody wants to sit up front next to the driver.
I'm sat in the back.
He sat
I
in the
call.
back.
I call shotgun.
So you're going to sit next to the driver?
Yes.
Okay. So you're making the prince sit in the goods area of this cart, yes?
If anyone's going to attack the car, it will be from the front, because they'll try and hit the driver.
Yeah, that's a good bet.
That's why I'm at the front, because it's the most likely place you're going to be shot.
And Vox is at the back, because if they do shoot at the back, they're going to hit him first, waking him up.
And wake him up so you're going to sleep while you're driving, huh? Okay.
Yes. Well, he's done his work for the day.
Okay. So. Yeah. So you head through. Yeah, the cart travels through Traveller's Rest. And out the other side. And there's no reason to stop in Traveller's Rest, is there? Have you guys seen Traveller's Rest before? Like, in this game?
I don't think
Vox
we
would have.
have.
You don't think you
I
have?
don't think we have either.
Okay. So Traveller's Rest is an interesting town. The first building that, well, there's up on the hill looking over the town is a big mansion. And then as you come into the town square, past the homes, you see that the oldest building in town, older even than the house on the hill, is a tavern called the Traveller's Rest Inn. The rest of the city seems to have, the rest of the town seems to have been built up around it. But yeah, there's quite a lot of shops and market stalls, and you see quite a few adventuring and hunting types roaming around town. It takes a little bit to get the cart through the crowd, but
Do we get funny looks for some reason?
Maybe one or two, particularly from the hunters. Yeah.
I'll just give them I'll stick my tongue out at them as they give me the funny look.
Okay.
Just, yeah. There.
Okay.
I just think they're weird adventurers.
Eh.
I'd say take a picture, it lasts longer, but this is D&D.
And yeah, they don't really do that.
Draw a picture.
Sketch me.
Yeah, I'll say that. Sketch me, I'll last longer.
Do me like one of your French girls.
Well, you've got the stripper pole now, so...
That's a call back to a conversation that happened before we started streaming, so... Anyway. Yeah. So, you pass through town, past the temple, and continue on into the Ashwoods on the other side, and you follow the road south. And as you come upon a ford, which is a point where the river crosses the road, a group of black leather, a group of individuals in black leather armor, each embossed with a black dragon, jumps out of hiding. Although, no, never mind. Actually, no, they wouldn't be there anymore, would they? Yeah, screw that. Never mind. Yeah, you don't get set upon by the Black Dragon Bandits because they're history. You do pass a big ash tree. Giant ash tree.
Guys, I think I recognize that tree.
Really?
I think my dad once tried to set it on fire.
Did he succeed?
He may have.
I think so, yeah.
It got burned
It
down
looks like... It looks very climbable. I feel the urge to climb it.
You climb it, I'm pulling your tail.
Simon Key will edge closer to out of the cart.
Okay.
Vox will prepare an action to grab her tail.
His tail.
Yes.
I thought I said his.
Oh.
Oh, my mistake.
Should I roll a save to see if I can resist climbing the big tree?
Yeah, roll wisdom. Give it a go.
Yeah.
What? No, you resist.
I
How did you
resist,
go
but
minus
I'm
one in
very
wisdom?
sad.
Sorry, what?
Oh, I just saw the -1. I thought you said a save.
Wisdom is my dump stat.
Ah.
Mm-hmm. So you keep on going, right?
Yeah.
Are we there yet?
You come out of the other side of the Ashwoods. Well, you start to see some a high walled town, and but the cart takes a right turn on the road and continues. You see these high walls on your left.
Um, but yeah, there's no. Have you guys been this way before?
Nope.
That's Brench. It's a interesting place. Yeah. They yeah, they've it's one of the few cities with a wall around it still. Might be worth checking out at some point. But you'll have to do that when you get back, of course. Okay. We're almost there. I'll be right back grabbing a beer. Okay. So. All right. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think the mayor's going to be more reasonable this time?
The mayor of
What?
Port Alwyn?
Of Port Owen, yes.
Maybe.
I don't know. Last time he knocked you unconscious. Maybe don't try and steal alcohol from him. Or at least try and be more sneaky.
It's only one bottle.
You what?
It was only one bottle.
Yeah, just maybe don't steal. If we want alcohol, then ask. Especially if you still think he's your dad.
I suppose that's true.
Honestly,
No.
I don't see a family resemblance.
No, I don't either, but hey, I'll go down that track forever. I could trace down 1 million people that could potentially be my father. Who knows? I mean,
I am your father.
no. I suppose my mom would know. But she won't tell me.
That's not likely.
Maybe she doesn't want you to know.
No, she definitely doesn't want me to know.
Why not?
She didn't want me to know because she didn't want me to be like him, apparently. That's what she said.
Ah.
Like who?
Didn't work.
Obviously not. That poor woman.
What do you mean, poor woman? She gets to have me as a child. She's like a blessed woman.
More like a cursed.
I know, guys. We
Okay,
don't have
Fox
to
is
be
back.
so mean.
Okay. So you still have Brench on your left and the woods on your right. You can see a mountain range ahead of you, and in the distance you can hear the sounds of the ocean
and seagulls and shit. But for some reason, the cart is beginning to slow down.
I hear lunch.
So, what?
Why are we slowing?
Oh, we just have to stop here for a moment. Something I have to do quick.
Gotta take a whiz.
Yeah, something like that.
Insight check.
You don't really need to do that because it's pretty obvious when the cart pulls to a stop and 6 individuals come out of the woods. All of them in, 4 of them in splint mail armor, and the other 2 individuals. Where are you? Are wearing plate.
Forces, did I tell you? Whenever we meet anyone, they want to kill us.
They all look draconic. The 2 that are in plate mail seem to even have tails and look pretty. The 4 of them in splint mail almost look like Dragonborn, but the other 2, the 2 in plate, look a lot more draconic. And in the case of all 6 of them, their scales are yellow. And they, there's the armor's a bit beaten up and much repaired, but there's definitely a symbol of Paylor on the plate mail. Glad you came through, they say to the delivery man. Didn't think that Arcanoloth was actually going to provide what he promised. Well, yeah, I was surprised too. But, yeah, here they are. All 5 of them. Just...
Excuse me? Are you going to kill us?
No. No.
Ha! You were wrong.
Insight check.
That
Wait, would my...
Go on.
Sorry. Say, would my passive insight do anything?
Passive insight of 16.
My... Huh?
Mine's a 14, so you're probably going to do better than me.
Well, your
I was
passive.
looking at the wrong one, but... Oh well.
But, we were told by the Arcanoloth that if we allowed this cart to pass through, that soon there would be 5 coming to join our temple.
That's funny.
And here you
I don't
are.
join.
Just as described, including the unsettling seal-like monkey creature.
I flip him off.
Hey, only we're allowed to insult him.
Yeah, only she's allowed to insult me. Wait, what?
Quick question. Can anyone actually drive this car? Because we don't have to stay here.
I mean, I do have another getaway option.
I'd like to remind you lot of the last time someone said join us. The same reason why I met you people.
Should have known that there would be a catch to what the Arcanoloth promised. You don't wish to join the Temple of Paylor?
I don't even know what that is.
Allow us to show you.
No thanks. Let's go.
You're not even a little
No.
curious.
What?
You know more about religion than I do. What do we do?
I know that the Temple of Pela is a good place.
Indeed it is.
I already have a god.
Is it the sun?
No.
Then ours is better. Because
No.
what is greater than the sun?
Me.
You worship yourself?
No, but I'm better than the sun.
So you can make the crops grow and bring warmth to the world.
No.
Then you're not better than the sun.
I don't like him.
Why exactly? Can you just explain something to us? So, you stopped the cart on its way to the other city, to Derp, and then because the fox guy said that 5 other people would be coming, you let them go through, and now you're stopping us and want us to join your temple. Can I ask why?
Because you were promised. We were told if we came to the road, we would find more people wishing to join the temple. We came to the road and found a man in a cart, accompanied by a strange jackal-like creature. Turns out that the jackal-like creature is an Arcanoloth, a neutral fiend. He told us, since he is very well read and knows such things, that if we were patient, 5 others would come. And he described a woman who is partly a cat. I assume that's you. An elf who has horns. Another elf who has roots in the ocean. The unsettling seal monkey creature, and the lizard folk. And here you are, just as described.
I'm a sea monkey, not a seal.
Your fur resembles that of a seal.
Yes, it does, because I'm an aquatic mammal.
Listen, there's an easy way to settle this. Let's have a raise of hands. Who wants to join these crazy people?
Do you know anything of the Temple of Pelor?
No. Do you understand that no one here wants to join you? Go away.
How do you know that you don't wish to join if you don't know anything about us?
I just asked for a raise of hands, no one raised.
At least...
Hang on. Wait. No, you said that the temple was good. I'll be honest, I don't know much about Pela. I know he's the sun god, pretty much.
Yes.
But do you know much more about Pela? No?
I know that Mom and Dad pray to Pela.
Perfect.
What then? Do you think someone? I mean, it's a long shot, but did your dad know anyone at the temple?
Maybe.
I very much doubt he knew anyone at this temple. The great temple in the Ashwoods fell quite a while ago. It is...
I have a quick question.
Go on. In character or out of character?
Out of character.
Okay.
I've lost my train of thought now.
Did it involve a literal train? Is it about Palor?
Well,
No, I've lost my train of thought, so I can't remember.
Is it about the temple?
Um,
Is it about a sun dragon?
no. Come back to me.
Okay. What was my train of thought before you interrupted it?
Do you want to join our crazy sun cult?
That's not how I put it. And it's not a crazy sun cult. Okay, they were talking about how the great temple, the great pyramid temple in the woods fell some time ago. And those who remained have done so in secret. And partly because they were all affected. They were all changed when the temple was destroyed. So they want you to basically come to the ruins and help them undo the damage, restore the light of Palor to the Ashwoods.
Well, I'm sorry, and this is going to be a first.
I remember what I wanted to say.
Go ahead.
Sorry. I remembered what I wanted to say.
Go on.
What time of day is it in game?
I'm pretty sure that you went to the shops first thing in the morning, like really early.
Yeah.
So at this point, it would be probably after this much travel, like early afternoon.
I'm not sure if we'd want to stop travelling and take a rest yet.
I slept on the way.
That's what you were... Okay. Anyway. Fossis, what were you saying?
I'm sorry, but we don't have time to be building a temple. We've got a king to find, things to do.
But Palor told us that you would be coming.
No. A demon told you would be coming.
Why do you say it's a demon?
You said it was.
No. We came to the road because we were visited by Palor. When we came to the road, we met this cart driver and his passenger, who happened to be a neutral fiend. He's not a demon.
Are they the same thing?
No.
Well, what do you guys think? I mean, if they say a god literally said that we'd be coming, I mean, can't hurt to go.
Yes, by name.
They described us pretty well.
Maybe they could help to find Noel's dad. Don't gods know lots of stuff?
That's what I'm thinking. If the gods did say that we were coming, maybe they'll...
It's up to you.
You've lost your father?
Yeah.
Maybe this god guy can help. I don't know.
Perhaps. May the light of Palor light your way.
I assume it already is.
And the path brought us together. So, what do you say? Should we go to the temple and see what Palor has in store for all of us?
I don't think he's going to accept no for an answer at this point.
I don't see it hurting. At least if we go see it.
So you don't see it hurting us going to an unknown location, away from all witnesses?
If it turns out bad, we can just fight them.
Yeah, Vox, if they wanted to kill us, we're in the middle of nowhere right now. They could just do it here.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point.
Plus, would it be really warm at the temple? I mean, sun god, I assume you'd have some kind of heating there, right?
It used to be. The forges are still warm sometimes. But they're not.
See, reptiles like heat. You'll be happy there, Fox.
I also like not being stabbed. Yeah, I don't think these guys are going to accept no still.
Why are
How
you
about
convinced
this?
we're going to stab you?
We're in a cart, you've come out of the woods, armed to the teeth, and our driver sided with you. Last time I
You
checked,
are
that's
to the
a good
teeth,
sign.
Vox.
The what?
Fine. If we get stabbed, I'm going to tell you I told you so until the end of time.
You won't be stabbed.
You're also armed with teeth, Fox.
You're armed to the teeth and you have teeth. Yes. So do the half dragons and dragonborn. Got a nervous Nelly here. Yes. So
Why do only some of you have tails?
some of us were born this way and others were made this way. Those of us who were made this way have tails.
Must be so sad not having a tail.
I know.
So you're going to, just making sure I got this right, you're going to not continue on to Port Alwyn and instead take a detour to the ruined Temple of Palor, yes?
It seems that way.
Yeah.
Okay. Boyle. So you head north through the woods, led by your draconic new friends. I say led by. 4 of them do fall back and accompany you on the sides and behind to just to keep you safe from any creatures in the woods. Just in case. They will Seeming Key is typing something. We're totally being kidnapped. The temple once had a great orb atop of it. The light of Palor. It hasn't shined for quite some time. Every so often, the undead come to lay siege to us once more. We have stayed to protect it. Our radiant breath, able to damage them quite well, but the orb used to keep them completely at bay. would keep them from the surface for miles around. We hope someday to find someone devoted enough to become the chosen of Palor and relight the light of Palor. Perhaps, who knows, it may be one of you.
Oh god, we've joined a cult.
We're not a cult. We're a religious order. Or what's left of us, anyway.
Yeah, if they were a cult, they'd be asking us to drink some weird drink and give them some gold by this point.
Or leading us into an unknown location, essentially not letting us leave. Oh wait!
It is not our fault that you do not know where the temple is.
Why not have a sign? Temple this way!
Yeah.
I kind of agree with Fox.
Well, you say they won't let us leave. We haven't tried to leave yet.
We have asked you kindly to join us. We are standing around you for your own protection. There are all manner of beasts in these woods, not to mention the undead that sometimes assault us. They have waged a long war with us. But we're still standing. Though changed. Eventually you come through the woods to some ruins. There is a temple, or at least most of the base of one. And around it there are several, well, among the undergrowth are lots of outbuildings that have been taken over by the woods. But there are one or two forges still lit and kept clear. And there's a small area, around the base of the temple pyramid that is kept clear. Welcome.
Oh no, don't worry, I know the feeling.
As you can see, it has long since fallen into disrepair. Perhaps there are some among you who can help us restore it to its former glory. Why else would Palor have led us to you?
So you want us to do manual labor?
That's not what I had imagined, no. Are none of you gifted by draconic abilities?
I have a breath, but that might be it.
Then you are gifted.
No god.
I'm a literal monkey.
I'm just gifted by the divine.
Are any of you clerics or paladins?
Nope.
No.
I see.
I practice some samurai traditions.
Well, this will be a long journey ahead of us, my friends.
I'm sorry, we're becoming paladins against our will.
Not against
I
your...
don't want to give up my skeletal parts.
I'm sorry, what?
I like collecting bones. I'm not being good. I like me.
You can collect bones if you wish. In fact, if perhaps that is the reason why you were here, perhaps you will be our new director of funerals. You will lead our funeral rites and prepare the remains of the dead. Does that seem...
In his culture, they respect the dead a different way.
We weaponize them.
Oh.
Can I weaponize the dead here?
I suppose. That would allow
This place might not be bad.
that would allow the servants of Palor to continue fighting in his name. Yes, I think that would be fitting. If you have some way of weaponizing them, I'm assuming you are not talking necromancy.
No. Turning a ribcage into a shield.
Oh, yeah, then that's fine.
I like this place now.
Feel free to use our forges.
Where are your dead people?
Well, at the moment, we have them laid out in the catacombs beneath the temple.
I'll go in there. See you in a bit.
Right.
He's immediately
Dum shiny scalpel.
Now, what remains to be seen is what the rest of you were brought here for.
Well, Kitty's like super strong. She could easily pick up 2 or 3 of us.
I see. You
So let me just get this right. You believe that one of us will be the one to either relight this light of Palor or bring the person that will relight the light of Palor.
somehow your coming marks the resurgence of this temple. We don't know how. We don't need to know. We will continue to defend this location while you commune with Palor and learn whatever it is he wants you to learn. Do whatever it is that he... I do not know the will of Palor. I just know that we were to bring you here, that we were to come to the road and escort those that we met back to the temple. I'm really not much more than a fighter. None of us are. All the clerics and paladins were destroyed when the temple fell. We need your help. How do you think you could help us?
I have no idea.
Aren't you quite the performer, Falmost? Forces?
Oh!
What does
Forces.
what does my performing have to do with this?
You could sing hymns.
Well, maybe not even hymns, just inspirational singy songs.
Inspirational singy songs.
Get it? Because I'm a simian?
The prince can make things glow. Maybe he can relight the light.
By making it glow.
But no, if you think that somehow my dancing and my singing can make this all better, let me just bring out my pole, shall I? Shall I dance?
Go on then. Use your rod of lordly might.
Yes.
Plant one end in the ground and dance. I don't think he meant that kind of dance.
$29.
That is an epic pole dance you just performed. Well done.
There. Tell me, fighter man, did that please your gods?
Only time will tell. The clouds clear and the sun shines more brightly.
No! That's a coincidence.
I think Paylor approves.
You are now the stripper of the gods.
And Kitty face palm.
Certainly.
Forces is just kind of mumbling to himself. I can't. No, I'm not important. Stop it.
But you had so much passion in that dance, as if Paylor himself had possessed you.
Stop making fun of me. I'm not meant to have responsibilities. I'm meant to be I just want to be on the sea and sail and not do anything and drink.
You're meant to be one of us, but you have turned into the responsible figure of the party. No.
Paylor like.
Paylor probably find it amusing.
My mom's the religious one. She. No. I'm ignoring it.
Yeah. What can Kitty do?
Kitty's not religious. She's not.
Apparently help forces with the pole dancing, according to that gif. Okay, what's Kitty gonna say? I'm sorry.
Kitty is not getting involved at all. No siree. She's gonna stroll outside.
You're already outside.
Further outside.
Further outside. You're walking away from the temple.
Yes. Kitty's religion is stealing, not whatever this is.
Not spreading the light of Baylor and keeping the undead hordes at bay. Okay. So Kitty's just walking away. Prince Noel, what do you do?
I don't know.
Join me before it's too late. We've
Yeah.
already sucked everyone else in.
Now, this is a good point. Vox has gone into the temple and is now rummaging through the catacombs. He's going to be happily playing with corpses for hours. If you ever wanted a better time to ditch him.
Now's the chance. Run away.
You'll even have the Kitty with you. You could just ride super cool on a tiger.
Yeah.
Whilst you search for your father. Your hair flowing in the wind.
Seaman Key, what do you think?
Don't leave Vox behind. That would be kind of cruel.
Well, we'll be leaving you and Forces behind as well.
Yeah, Kitty and Prince Noel are already beginning to walk away. What do you two do?
Let's admit it, Mickey, that literally there's not a lot we can do here, even if they think we are predestined. I just don't see how we can help.
Maybe not yet, but someday.
Yeah, someday, blah blah blah. It's all written in the stars, whatever.
Stay here the night, read our sacred texts. Learn what you can of Paylor. Perhaps his light will come to you.
Noel, Kitty, do you guys at least want to stay here the night? I don't think you want to be caught out in the forest alone. When it gets dark.
When it gets dark.
And they're probably going to have food.
We do indeed have food.
And beds.
Bye. If I'm wrapped into any religious shit, you guys are getting scratches upon your face.
Okay. What about you, Noel?
Yeah.
Mm?
Sounded like you just said, eh.
I said, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I'm not feeling great right now.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
Fine. Give me a Cliff Notes version of your stupid religion Bible.
Cliff Notes version of Paylor.
I want a heavily redacted version. Just the important bits.
Paylor is the god of the sun and summer. Paylor is the keeper of time. He supports those in need and opposes all that is evil. As the lord of agriculture and the bountiful harvest, he is the deity most commonly worshipped by ordinary humans, and his priests are well received wherever they go. Paladins and rangers are found amongst his worshippers. He directs his followers thus: alleviate suffering wherever you find it. Bring Paylor's light into places of darkness, showing kindness, mercy, and compassion, and be watchful against evil. He's a healing god. He's a popular god. He's a respected god. His domains are hope, life, and the sun.
Classic good god. Mumbo jumbo. I get it. Cool.
Shiny light god.
What can Seaman Key do? Because he's more of a samurai type character.
There's probably nothing that you can do at the moment. It's clear that they expect that you will be there for a while, slowly getting to know Paylor and develop a relationship with him, and through that relationship with Paylor, learn what it is that you are meant to do.
Yeah, Seaman Key is just going to mill about the place, I guess, picking up bits of rubble and going, hey Paylor, no idea what you want us to do. How's it hanging up there?
Guys, can we stay here, please? This is awesome.
The negative and wisdom.
How's your religion?
+2.
Yeah. What's up, Doc? So, yeah.
I mean, the trees are pretty cool, I guess. You got nice trees.
They grow well around here.
Seaman Key is going to climb a tree.
We have maintained a small vegetable patch. But in its heyday, there were several, as well as animal pens and the like.
Animal pens? What kind of animals?
cattle, sheep, pigs, goats, all kinds.
Okay, so no monkeys.
Why would we eat monkeys?
Just making sure.
We did find another location not far from here that seemed to have mushrooms growing in it. Cultivated mushrooms, of course. Some of them have been harvested.
Cool mushrooms. I mean, not as good as fruit, but
Well, there is plenty of natural fruit growing in the woods, of course. Mostly berries.
berries is good.
Even the carrots and potatoes we grow are derived from those that were local. Luna says that she eats monkey. Okay.
Ha 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 ha. I think what Seaman Key will do is probably just help out with the cooking to make sure the party gets a good meal. And read his book as well, because he's got to finish that book.
Okay.
So cooking and reading.
Bone,
I know what I'm making for dessert. Raspberry pie.
So you're gonna go pick some wild raspberries?
Yes.
Where are you gonna find the flour and eggs and milk and butter?
Oh yeah, they don't have the stuff for that, do they?
Probably not.
Okay. Fruit salad it is.
Okay.
Using whatever bits of fruit I can find.
Would any of you like to help us go hunting?
Hunt.
Hunt?
Hunt?
I'll help once I finish with
Oh.
my skeleton drum set.
Skeleton
If he's
drum
gonna-
set. Did you say a skeleton drum set?
Yes.
Those are hardly weapons, are they?
You put Vox in a playground. What do you expect him to do after a while?
He said weapons. I expected him to be true to his word. I should have known that he wouldn't be. Anyway,
He can't do something with skulls, can he?
Have you heard how loud drum sets are? I think that will scare away the undead if you hit it hard enough.
yeah. Yeah.
They'll probably be more traumatizing than dead using a musical instrument.
The skin might be a bit old for turning into drum skins, though.
Guys, I made throwy things.
Okay. So, do all five of you want to go hunting? Or...
I think he definitely wants to hunt.
I get more things to turn into weapons.
You're staying behind?
Vox is coming. He wants to kill whatever he can to make more weapons.
Ah, okay.
You only can make so many ribcage shields.
Mm-hmm.
Voss will be staying with the prince. So if the prince goes hunting, he will go hunting. If he stays at the temple, he will stay at the temple.
Okay. Prince Noel?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay at temple because then I can dip out early because I'm starting to get dizzy.
Oh dear. Well, okay.
That's fine.
If I dip out, actually.
Are you all feeling pretty rough?
Yeah, it's been freezing over here, and my shop doesn't have proper heating because it'll make the food go bad.
Okay. Because I'd like to do an encounter in the woods, and if you're not feeling up to it, then maybe we should put a pin in it.
and do it next time.
Maybe.
Are you feeling up to fighting something, or do you want to wait till next time?
I'll happily fight.
But I'd like to wait till next time,
Prince Noel?
please.
Yep, I hear you.
I think we have a pin.
Then while we're pinned, I'm just going to keep making more dead body parts into weapons.
Okay.
Mostly javelins, darts, and ribcage shields. Hey,
Okay.
they told me to weaponize their dead. I'm going to traumatize them by the end of this.
They're just... Yeah, I mean, they assumed that, you're here for a reason, so who are they to judge?
I'm here to traumatize you people.
Okay. So, one thing you will notice, that the oldest dead look mostly human, and it's only the newer corpses that are draconic. The fresher corpses.
I don't think we're the chosen ones.
There is actually a shrine down there to a previous chosen of Paylor as well.
We are definitely not the chosen ones.
But anyway. So yeah, since I think Alex is not able to participate anymore, we'll put a pin in it here. And sorry that it was a short one, guys. But it's winter, and we're all feeling sick and tired, and yeah. And, people are doing Christmassy stuff, so. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed playing. We've got another 2 game. Yeah, we've got another game on Friday, another 2 games on Sunday. Like and subscribe if you want to get notifications when we're streaming. And you can also hang out with us in the Games and Geekery Discord server. There's a link to that below. In the meantime, no matter what role you play, have a good game.